Hello guys, welcome to today's lesson. My name is Srinidhi. I'm an educator on Unacademy. I teach English grammar on this platform. You guys can follow me on Unacademy and follow my English courses by downloading the Unacademy Learning app on your phone, and please do check out the YouTube channel as well. So just like previous lessons, even in this lesson we're going to learn quite a few words from the Hindu newspaper along with its meaning and its usage in a sentence. So let's get started.
Hey guys, so as I've been telling you all, this is lesson 8 under the course Daily Hindu Analysis. So these words are from the yesterday's newspaper, which is 6th March 2018. Okay, so let's get started with today's lot. First one is picturesque. So that it's an adjective which means visually attractive, especially in a charming way. So when I say picturesque, it is it is very attractive, but in a very positive way, in a charming way. Okay, for example, it was a picturesque journey. That means it was very visually attractive and it was a very charming journey. The scenic beauty was really attractive. That is what picturesque means. Okay, next one is varsity, which is a noun, which means university. Instead of saying university, sometimes you can see in newspaper they use the word Varsity. For example, CM was not invited for the inauguration of Bangalore Central Varsity. So it means that the chief minister was not invited for the inauguration of Bangalore Central University. Varsity is nothing but university. Okay, next one, Veracity. So please be careful with slight differences in the pronunciation, and also the spellings are entirely different as well as the meanings. So varsity is university, veracity is a noun again, which means truthfulness or honesty. So if you say someone is, it's a noun. So it is a habit of telling the truth all the time. So veracity is truthfulness or honesty. Please pay attention, it is not honesty, it is honesty. H is silent. Okay, for example, there is another meaning to it. It is either honesty, truthfulness, or precision and accuracy. Okay, for example, officials expressed doubts about the veracity of the story. Here it means the truthfulness of the story. That means they were very doubtful if the story was true. Whereas look at the next meaning, it is up to the judge to decide the veracity of the claims. Here also it means truth, and also sometimes precision and accuracy. So it basically depends on the context. But when we say veracity, it usually means truth or honesty. So even in both the examples, you can see that in the first one that the officials expressed their doubt about the truthfulness of the story. Whereas in the second case, it is up to the judges to decide if the claims are true or not. Okay. Fourth word is retaliate. So this is a verb that means it can be used in the tenses. Retaliate means counterattack, strike back, or reciprocate. These are also synonyms, okay, for the word. So for example, if someone hurts you or harms you, you do something in return to inflict pain to them. So that time that your attack is called retaliate. Okay, for example, the culprits retaliated after being caught stealing petrol from a bike. So obviously when you see somebody stealing petrol from a bike, he would have got belted by the people. So he retaliated by counter attacking the people who harmed them. Okay, so retaliate is to strike back or counter attack or reciprocate whatever they did to you. So it is usually in a violent way. Retaliate. Okay, next one, retaliation is a noun, retaliate is a verb. So as I've been telling you all, ION is a giveaway that it's a giveaway hint that it is a noun. Okay, so for example, the synonyms for retaliation is revenge or vengeance. You can also take vendetta. So these three are the synonyms for retaliation. Okay, example, police said that they believed the attack was in retaliation for the death of the drug trafficker. That means the police believed that the attack was the counter attack, or people had vengeance because of the death of a drug trafficker. Okay. Next one. Plight is a noun which means a dangerous, difficult or otherwise unfortunate situation. That means a very unfortunate situation which is inevitable. That means which you cannot avoid. It's called a plight. For example, we should try to relieve the plight of children living in poverty. That means these children can't do anything. It is inevitable, but the condition that they live in is very unfortunate. So it's called a plight. So plight is usually used with negative connotation, and also it means a very, very unfortunate or a very difficult condition. Okay, so we should try to relieve the plight of children living in poverty. Now, next one is bicker. Bicker is a verb which means argue about petty and trivial matters. That means argue about petty. Trivial is which is of no worth at all. It does not even value your time and let alone your energy. So bicker is argue about something which is very petty, which is very small and does not have any worth arguing about. Okay. For example, the couple bickered about who gets what after divorce. That means they spoke about matters that were not important at all. So they bickered about who gets what after the divorce. Next one. Spruce is a noun. Spruce means a widespread coniferous tree which has a distinctive conical shape and hanging cones, widely grown for timber, pulp and Christmas tree. So this is a type of a tree. Spruce is a type of a tree. Timber is nothing but wood. Pulp is sometimes used for paper. Christmas tree we all know. So spruce is a type of a tree. Okay. And there is another usage for spruce. Spruce up. So see, this is an idiom, spruce up, which means if something is spruced up, its appearance is improved. That means it looks good. For example, there is another one, spruced up, when we talk about a person. So if someone is spruced up, that means they look smart. They've got themselves to look smarter. For example, in the evening, we spruced ourselves up and went for dinner. That means we made ourselves look much more smarter before we went out for dinner. Spruce up is to appear better or is to look smarter. Okay, so let's see what are the words we learned today. Just a quick recap. Picturesque is an adjective that means visually attractive or which is very charming to the eyes. Next one is varsity, which is a noun that means university. Veracity is a noun which means truthfulness or honesty. Retaliate is a verb which means to strike back or to counterattack those who have caused you harm. Retaliation is a noun which the synonyms for which are vengeance, revenge and vendetta. Plight is a noun again which means a very unfortunate situation to be living in. Bicker is to argue about very petty and trivial issues which are not worth talking about. Okay. Spruce is a type of a tree. Spruce up is used when we talk about a person when he looks smarter. So or when you make yourself look better. Okay. So when you use only spruce and forget to use up with people, that is wrong. Spruce, when it is not used with up, it means a tree. Okay. Please pay attention. If you're using spruce up with a person, make sure that you use along with the preposition. All right. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next lesson with another set of verbs. Until then, bye-bye.